Hey everybody, it's Mr. Ruggles, and this is Computer Literacy, a recorded lesson for November 7th. Glad you made it. Glad you tuned in here. So I'm going to go over what you should be doing this week and any news and announcements and getting ready for our Unit 5 test that's coming up. All right, the agenda for the next few minutes, we're going to go over our course calendar and any announcements and our objectives and goals for this unit. I'm going to go over what we should be doing for Unit 5 and when we should be wrapping up the Unit 5 lessons. I'm going to go over how you can prep for the Unit 5 test, which is coming up due on November 13th. We'll talk about more of that in a few minutes. And then it's almost Thanksgiving break. We do have a holiday on Friday, but we're getting down to getting close to our breaks. We'll talk about that. All right, so our objectives for today, and really for this whole unit, is to learn the functions of PowerPoint. That is the whole goal. We're learning how to use PowerPoint, learning new tools, learning how to add, not functions, but using our tools and formatting. That's what I'm looking for. How to format everything. So be sure you are paying attention to your lessons because you're graded on the formatting of your project that's coming up, not the content. Of course, I can't wait to see your content of your favorite hobby, but your grade ultimately is going to be determined by if you formatted your presentation according to the instructions. So our whole objective is to learn PowerPoint, and of course our core state standard that we want to learn and to master by learning PowerPoint and all these other programs that we've been learning and practicing is to apply technology so we can enhance our productivity. We want to make things bigger, better, faster, and more awesome. Okay, taking a look at the calendar for this week. Today we are on November 7th. So we should be working in our lessons. We should have been doing lessons all last week, and some the week before. Yesterday we should have done lessons, and we have 2 more days of Unit 5 lessons, tomorrow the 8th, and then the following day the 9th. And we should be done with our lessons by the 9th. Note that on Friday the 10th we have Veterans Day off, so there are no classes, there are no lessons that day for Kava at all. Next week we will be taking, and the Unit 5.16 unit test is due on the 13th. On the 14th, I will have a live lesson, and we will go over how to complete assignment 517. And then you'll have 2 days to work on 517. It's the 4-slide PowerPoint presentation of your favorite hobby, and that will be due on Thursday, November 16th. And then that's right before we leave for Thanksgiving break. We don't have class that Friday the 17th or Friday the 24th, or that whole week, I should say. Okay, so that's a look at our calendar of where we're at, Unit 5. All right, what we should be doing in computer literacy, make sure you are reviewing the course plan daily. Look at the course plan, complete the work that it tells you to do each day, okay? Just so you know, all lessons from Unit 5 should be done, completed actually before Monday the 9th, or actually that's Friday the 9th. And then the test will be on the 13th, okay? So all Unit 5 lessons should be done by, I believe that's Thursday, November 9th, because Fridays were off. Thursday, okay? After you're done with your Unit 5 lessons, make sure you use the Look It game that I've created for you. The link is in the class announcements for this week. I'll go over that more in just a minute. If you can answer the questions in the Look It game and play that game and win, you'll be ready for the Unit 5 test. Okay, Unit 5 test is due on Monday the 15th, and then our assignment 5.17 is due on Thursday the 16th. Sorry, the 15th is not right. It is the 13th. 11:13 for the test on Monday. It's all on the course plan. We'll go over that in just a second. That just happens to be wrong. Assignment 5.17 is due on Thursday, 11/16. And our live class on Tuesday, November 14th, we'll go over that assignment. So you have a clear-cut how to do that assignment. Okay, I will not leave you without knowing how to do it, and you'll see an example of what your assignment should look like. Everybody's assignment should look just like my example that I'll give on Tuesday, 11/14, so please attend that live class. All right, in order to be successful in Unit 5, of course, you need to complete the lessons. Okay, also, you can practice by doing the Look-It game, but you need to complete the test 5.16 by Monday, November 13th. And then, of course, complete the assignment 5.17, your 4-slide presentation of your favorite hobby. Okay. Make sure you are watching the classes or class recordings for any assignments so you know what they are supposed to look like and how to do them. Many of you obviously are doing the assignments without watching or coming to class because they don't look like anything like they're supposed to. So that's my admonition, is to make sure you come to class or watch the recording of how to do the assignments so you do them correctly. All right, keep in mind, this week's class announcement is up. Make sure you take a look at that. It tells you what to do. It would have told you we were not having a live class today, that I'm recording it as I am right now. And then it tells you when you should be done with your lessons and by what date. It has the Look-It date or the Look-It link to practice the Unit 5 test. So I would do that several times. I also included this recorded live lesson here as well in the announcement. So make sure you're checking the class announcements each week. This one is what to complete in computer literacy for the week of November 6th through the 10th. All right, so just to be clear, what you should be doing in our class this week: on Monday, yesterday, you should have completed lesson 5.13. Today, you should be watching this recording. Hopefully, it's today, November 7th. On Wednesday, November 8th, you should be completing lesson 5.14. And then on Thursday, November 9th, you should be completing lesson 5.15. Friday, there's no school, so you can either relax or you can use it for a catch-up time. All your classes, all your lessons and tests and assignments are all open. We just won't have teachers there, and you won't have any required work to do that day. So you can log in if you want to catch up on work. And then finally, to get ready for your 5.16 test, I have this Look-It created for you. It's in the class announcements, what to do this week for computer literacy, November 6th through 9th. The link to play this is in here. This link is live until the last day of the semester, so you can play it to get ready for the test now, or if for some reason you're way behind and just catching up, it's still live. You can still play it to get ready for that test. All right, that is it. I'll just make sure you guys are getting your work done for the week, knocking out the computer literacy lessons. You'll be ready for the test. Once you're done with the lessons, go ahead and use the practice test. Go ahead and email me if you have any questions. Feel free to email me if you need any help with anything. Next week, we'll be going over the 5.17 assignment. All right, everybody, have a great and short week. No class on Friday. Let me know if you need anything. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. See you guys.